This is Meditation Reflections, and sorry for the bumpy start here,
but good morning, we're with you.
we're here now. And so, a very interesting meditation, a very long one this morning, and multiple levels. And in fact, that's what I want to talk about, is levels, because we have levels of consciousness. We all the way from very dark to source, and everything in between. And we are individual, unique beings. At the same time, we're one. There is only one consciousness. So each of us, our task is to do self-healing and our own inner work. And we're hopefully all doing that. But what I was given this morning was the fact that we need to bring our shadow selves up into the higher vibrations. And we can't just leave it lay and avoid it, or past, if we have regrets or remorse or guilt or whatever. We need to understand it and let it go. Let it be healed. Bring it up so it can be understood by you in order for it to be let go of, because you don't need to carry guilt or remorse or regret or any of that stuff. Forgive yourself. Forgive others, because how can you forgive another if you can't even forgive yourself yet? Mm-hmm. So that was my message for this morning.
That's very good about forgiving yourself and understanding forgiveness, so that you can extend forgiveness to others. Because if you haven't forgiven yourself or understood yourself, that's many other obstacles.
And we need to get over judging ourselves too for everything we do and think and have second thoughts. You know, if it's coming from the heart, don't worry about it. Just do it. And if you make a wrong decision or a wrong move or choice or whatever, learn from it. Don't just think it was bad and I'm a bad person or stupid or any other negative self-thought, because we've been taught and trained to be self-critical way too much and critical of others. So
judgment's kind of a useless operation.
It
well,
is. Yeah, it is.
You were choosing to have an experience. That was an interesting experience, good, bad, whatever. And then you go, I know, we'll choose to have other kinds of experience because of your reaction to that one. But that's all it was. It was an experience and a learning and something you can move on from. And maybe you had to have that learning in order to move on.
Exactly.
Which is very powerful.
So
the only small bit I got this morning was, and so it changes enormously what's coming in, was to tell you about, we use James Gillian's clearing prayer, which you can find on his website. That's ECETI Ranch. And in it he thanks the Lord being of our soul, and he thanks the Christ light and the Christ love. And it uses that as the focal point to extend loving, harmonious, positive intention, brother-sisterly love, what he calls the universal laws. If you're not familiar with James Gillian or ECETI Ranch,
check it out.
Check it out.
It's fascinating.
Yeah. And the man has a lot of wisdom to say, and his books are fascinating.
And a good sense of humor.
Oh, does he? That's true. Anyway, nothing more than that this morning for me.
All right. Thanks for joining us. See us tomorrow. And also check out my website, naturalshaman.com. Thanks.
Blessings upon you.
Blessings.